Good Thursday morning. Glad I got an opportunity to spend just a little bit of time with you, and I hope it'll be an encouragement to you, and I hope it'll help you today. You know, it seems like everything that I've read lately and all the news that I've received has all been bad. And just recently, I went through the book of Ecclesiastes, and Ecclesiastes at times is very depressing when you look at it from just a human standpoint and not from God's hand on our life. And I came across a passage in Ecclesiastes chapter 6. And I want to read this passage and I want to point something out. In Ecclesiastes chapter 6 and verse 3, if a man fathers 100 children and lives many years, so that the days of his years are many, but his soul is not satisfied with life's good things, and he also has no burial, I say that a stillborn child is better off than he. For it comes in vanity, and he goes in darkness, and in darkness his name is covered. Moreover, it has not seen the sun or known anything, yet it finds rest rather than he. Even though he should live 1,000 years twice over, yet enjoy no good, do not all go to the one place. You know, I read this passage, and it tells us two things. Number one, it tells us about a man that has fathered 100 children, lived to an old age, and yet he's never enjoyed his life, never enjoyed the good things in his life. I see people go through life and they're negative, they're mad, they're upset, they're mad at the world, they're mad at everything. And it seems like they get up in the morning, they wake up mad, they go to bed mad. They're not happy. They have no joy. They have no peace. And they are living a miserable life. What a sad life. But notice the opposite of this. It's when a man can look at his life, or a woman can look at her life and understand that, yes, there are hard days. And yes, there are things that happen to us that we wish never happened. And yes, we go through suffering and pain. And we deal with a lot of things. But we also need to see the good things in life. We need to enjoy the good days. We need to enjoy the blessings. We need to enjoy our children. We need to enjoy our grandchildren. Because truly, God has been good to us. And He's given us another day. So let's not go through life all mad and negative and always fighting against other things. But let's go through and let's see how God has blessed us and how God has taken care of us. And He's given us another day. Help us to learn to be satisfied, content with the things that we have. Help us to learn to enjoy the little things in life. Enjoy the quiet things. Maybe if we put our phones down and quit texting and talk in person, maybe if we'll take time just to read a good book. Maybe if we'll take time just to relax and not be part of the rat race. And maybe we can start to enjoy the life God's given to us. God's been good to me and God's blessed me. I've seen some terrible days. I've seen some days that I didn't think I was going to make it to the end of that day. But I say this. For all of the hard days I've been through, God has been good to me. And I'm going to enjoy the life that He's given to me. And I hope you'll make a mental note, make a decision to enjoy the day the Lord's blessed you with. I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.